Good morning, it's day 4 and Thursday hopefully, and so today we're thinking about what we know about rivers. Whenever we learn about something new, we always start by saying, what do we already know? And one way of recording this is called a mind map, which is basically we write the word rivers in the middle, and all around it we write and collect words that we can think of to help us understand what we already know about rivers. So this is something that you could do on your own if you're older and a confident writer, and other people you might just do it together, and it doesn't have to be recorded. It's about a chat. It's always good to know what we already understand. So that's your first task, to just throw down some ideas about what do you know about rivers, what's your experience of rivers, and what's your understanding. Now your second task is, I must have chosen the weather quite well, so it's to go outside with a bucket of water or washing up bowl full of water and find somewhere on the pavement or concrete. It's always best to see, so if it's on grass you might not see where it goes. And you're going to tip that water and then follow its journey. And I want you to, this is almost like a little science experiment really, to see where it goes. And then to try and think about, why does some of it run away or move away, and why does some of it stay still? So have a little think about why that's happening, and then we'll come back to apply that to our understanding about rivers. Okay, so now you've got an understanding, and hopefully when you're outside you noticed that if it was going downhill, the water carried downhill. And this is the effect of gravity. So what always happens is water runs downhill. And so it's exactly what happens with a river. So whenever we're thinking and understanding about how rivers happen, they always start up high and they always run down, and they always end up at the sea. So this is a little video that explains that for you. So you can see the link there, and there's also a link on the blend space for you to click to. So the outcome of today's lesson is really for you to think about what you've learnt about rivers and draw a picture, but a picture with labels, so it's a diagram. So it's slightly more than a creative picture. It has an element of showing more information and showing what you understand. So the younger children, you might be labelling the word source to show where the rivers start up high in the hills or the mountain, and you also might write in the word mouth, because that's where the rivers end. So have a little think about what words you might put on. And older children, it's about you explaining all those other words. So if you have a look at the other video, this is really for the older children, that's on the blend space, and it talks about tributaries, and there's a lot more language in it. So have a really good look and listen to that, and then maybe add some more details. So rather than just labels, you might add a few explanations. And you can see that there is an extension task here for those of you who have the time and want to take it a little bit further. This links to the water cycle, and so lots of you would have already learnt about the water cycle, and you'll see there's another link of a video that will help you learn about that. But rivers wouldn't happen if we didn't have the process of the water cycle, where the sun heats up the sea and the water evaporates and returns it into clouds that go up hills and then fall as rain, and the cycle goes on. So it's really worth thinking about that if you have time to do that and you want to do something a little bit extra. Okay, hope you have a good day, and speak to you tomorrow. Bye.